Hey guys, it's Luna. Welcome back. I am an intuitive reader here on YouTube if you have not met me already. And today I have a specific channeled message for somebody that they need to hear. Whatever this is, Spirit really wanted you to hear this. So this is a general collective reading, but like specific, so if it resonates. If not, don't worry, there will be another video later on. Now, I am sorry about the lighting. It is dark and I don't want too many lights on, so I hope it can be a vibe for all of you. It is definitely a vibe for me. So without further ado, let's get right into the message that Spirit has to share with you at this time. I hope you are well at this time. If not, I wish you love, light, and healing. So, yes. Let's get right into it. Sorry, I adjusted the mic. Alrighty. God, ancestors, the highest white light, and spirit guides. What do you have? What does this person need to hear? What does the collective need to hear? What message do you have? Thank you. Oh, okay. So, my. The Hanged One? Oh my, the lighting is absolutely horrible. I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe I should light a candle quickly, another one. Hold on, give me one moment. Alright, I just grabbed a candle here, and from just the energy that I picked up, I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to light this with the intention of sending lots of lovely God source energy your way, okay? Now, I'm gonna switch these around, and I'm going to put this good big guy. Do we want to admire it for a moment? See if we can get this to focus. Look at that. Alrighty. Now, I think lighting may be better. I'm not too sure, but the Hanged One and the Six of Cups. We have everything is fine with the Ten of Swords. Now, in the Modern Witch Tarot deck, this is a doubled carded deck, as you can see with these two, just these two. And wow, that's some pretty confirmational energy of that. Anyways, so then we have, which way? I think these came out like this. We have the Moon and the Three of Pentacles. Let's move. Yeah. Okay, collective. What is it that you need to hear at this time? Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I just whacked the poor camera. Yeah, I was actually just thinking of this card when it popped out. It says, here, let's see if you can read it too. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Alrighty. Confirmational card, Spirit. Please give me clarity to read this situation specifically for whoever needs to hear this. We have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Alrighty. Spirit, card of confirmation and clarity. Wow, I was waiting for it, not gonna lie. We have the Devil card, yeah. So, okay. So, right off the bat, collective, or whoever is viewing this, I'm very much feeling I want to say a stuck feeling. Perhaps, alrighty. So, perhaps you've been dealing with a lot of subconscious problems, a lot of subconscious fears that you have not wanted to face. With everything is fine before the Ten of Swords, I almost feel like you are putting on this front that everything is fine, that you don't have all those swords stabbed into every portion of your body. Now, the doubling of this card almost makes me think of, like, literally 20 swords. Like, instead of just the 10, you have both the 20. And my goodness, collective, I feel you were currently, whatever applies, struggling with, I want to say, finding who you are and what fits in your world, what is okay. And I feel like you have become a lot stronger after dealing with, I feel, this devil person right here. Now, yeah, I feel this may have had to do with a relationship. They may have actually come to you. This, like, a person of romantic interest may have come to you with some sort of offer. Now, this could have been a relationship, this could have been something, maybe even a business offer, but I feel you worked on it, and you may have practiced a little bit together. I almost feel like it was a practice run, but it caused a lot of definitely arguments, confusion. I'm feeling you felt maybe tied to this person, and because of whatever I feel ended here, I did see the Tower as I was shuffling, and you may have just had such a large blow up with the situation that you chose to, you're needing to take a step out. I just heard take a step out, and Spirit, please speak to me at this time. What is the collective needs to know? To definitely remove this devil energy. I'm feeling that Spirit really is asking to remove whatever devil energy is here. Now, I'm gonna use the traditional manga tarot deck as well. Just grab a card. Here we go. It is on Amazon if you want to buy it. I definitely recommend it if you do your own cards. Okay, so pile number one. I keep wanting to say pile. I'm so sorry. But collective, yes. Spirit is so backing you. So don't feel like you're alone during this stage. It was definitely for a reason why you were through this. I was feeling that sort of trial run energy of preparing you for something better. It was like, okay, let's throw this, it's like when you get a car, right? They're not gonna give you a Lamborghini as your first car to learn how to drive in, but you may get a rusty old car that, you know, was maybe $600 that you fixed up a little bit and now runs a little better, you know? So I'm feeling almost like that in a metaphorical sense, and This person wasn't meant to stay around, I'm feeling. Like, this devil energy, my goodness, it just keeps popping out to me, the darkness in here, and back here when I was laying the cards. And then the darkness here, it all just kind of is making this, like, shape. This person may have, like, a G sounding start of their first or last name. G, like, grape. Is there anything else before I pull? I'm definitely feeling this single energy now. You may have a bird, but that's a little thing. You may like gardening as well. But you have very specific, I want to say manifestations or ideals or something you have set in mind of a future you want. Now, I am all for not breaking on things such as I want peace in my life, I want stability in my life, but I'm not going to choose what that looks like for me. You know what I mean? Like, I leave that up to universe and God. Now, I feel like you're doing that by letting this person go because you're not settling for a moldy tomato. You're not even settling, you are choosing a ripe tomato that you know will take a little longer, but you know what, it'll be fine. Oh, you know what I got? Instead of that moldy tomato, throw that idea out. It's like when you're growing tomatoes, well, any type of fruit, you're gonna have the fruits that are unripe. It is sour, it's usually bitter, it either has little to no flavor or a disgusting flavor. But you wanna wait till those fruits are nice and ripe and sweet, and it may take a little longer, but you know what? It'll be worth it. You see, she's like looking over in this card, and she's looking over at the devil, and she's almost like she's smiling because she knows he can't get her in her garden. And I feel like that's your peace, it's your safe space. If you're in your safe space, there is nothing to hurt you. Now I want to see if I can switch the lighting on here, if it's gonna do a better thing. There we go. Let's see if it'll be better there. But yeah, definitely waiting and not settling for what you know you deserve. Okay? So any other messages, Spirit? Oh my goodness. What is it that you really wanted to say? I am an open channel for whatever divine wisdom you have at this time. I'm feeling like don't fall for the facade. Don't fall for the facade. Wow, yeah, 9 of Wands. Oh my god, no, my goodness, you can't see anything. So we have the 9 of Wands. We're just gonna turn the, there we go. You can just, it'll deal. So we have the 9 of Wands. And we have the Hermit. Now I'm definitely feeling with just these 2 cards alone that definitely stand your ground. Take your time out. Take your single time out. Like, if you may not have a job at this time, or you may not have a relationship, if you can, like, at least with the job part, but with definitely the relationship or friendships, if you're having to take solitude alone, take it. Spirit is giving you this time to heal, to really dig deep about what you want, and doing this can help heal all these wounds, because whoever you dealt with, this devil, I'm feeling they touched your sore spots, and they took the scars and tried ripping them open. And they may have been successful for some of you, but that does not mean you cannot heal over those. Okay? So, Spirit, what is it that they need to know at this time? Ooh, the Lovers. Okay. I just feel like that's like a new energy. Spirit, please clarify the Lovers. I honestly really love this Lovers card in this deck. Yeah, you can't see it. I'm sorry. Well, I promise it is there. You can kind of see it. Spirit, please clarify the Lover's card. King of Pentacles, yeah. Wow, you were manifesting someone of, I feel, class. Like, someone who's gonna treat you right. Someone who can hold their own, is very independent. Now, let's see. Continue. Interesting. We have the Five of Wands once more. So, Spirit, is this Lovers? I'm definitely feeling like you've dealt with a past person who lacked emotional compassion, I'm feeling, and caused a lot of arguments. Maybe they tried to misunderstand you and were more money oriented. You see, the King of Pentacles is looking over at the Five of Wands, and I just heard, who has time for that? Like, this King of Pentacles, I'm feeling, represents a lot. It represents who you are embodying at this time, chasing, again, like, you are on your creative games. You are just doing you, because what else are you going to do? And you are embodying that King of Pentacles energy. You are getting that bag, if you want to call it that. You have the world in your hands, but you are looking at the Five of Wands. Like, who has time like that? So you walked away from that. Wow, definitely. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you... I just saw 1655 on the thing. Okay, I just got the message of, if you are feeling like you have to hold on to, like, money, like you don't have enough, like, try affirmations like, I am abundant, I am safe, I am secure financially. Because with this Four of Pentacles, it just signifies, like, that lack mentality, that poverty mentality. And the Ten of Cups tells you can have it all. You do have it all in the future. And I always look at this like someone looking back, just like, I told you so. Like, you just believe me, I told you. So, yes. You will have victory with, I believe this is the Six of Wands, yeah. Six of Wands is on the bottom too. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups won the split right here. Come on, you are gonna have that emotional fulfillment. You have that financial security. You need to dig down on what it is that is subconsciously holding you back with money. I definitely feel like money can be a sore spot for you, or something like, consciously you maybe know I'm the King of Pentacles, but subconsciously maybe you have that Four of Pentacles programming. Now, this can all be reprogrammed. The mind is like a little computer, and it does wonders when we really cater to how that mindset maybe got in place through upbringing, or people, or affirmations that we tell ourselves, or even things that we believe. Everything makes our reality. So, yes, before I get off on a tangent. Spirit, what? Okay. We have we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. So you are definitely not bound to whatever you feel you are bound to. Like, you can recreate yourself at any point in time. You are never bound to a certain version of yourself, a certain anything. Like, follow your heart. If you feel like you want to go be a rock star, if you are genuinely passionate about it and you feel like you are called to do that, do it. Follow your intuition. Like, the Fool is all about that intuitive, just go wherever, and you know Spirit has you because Spirit is guiding you. It's not like Spirit is having you on a wild goose chase or you're on a wild goose chase by yourself. No. No, 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 no. Let's get this correct. You are fully 100% guided by God, universe, and so many light beings, and I feel like you have an army of angels, I almost want to say, guiding you through this. Ancient Egypt may be important to you. Pyramid in the background just caught my eye. So traveling energy, you may actually meet someone while out traveling. I'm just feeling, yeah. Four of Wands over here on the other bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay. Trying to feel if there's anything else that Spirit really wants to clarify or affirm to you at this time. We have the King of Swords. It did try popping out. I'm gonna look at the book of this one just to see what it exactly says for it. So, unos momentos. Swords. So, I don't really like the way it explains this book. It just says for the king, it says living as a husband. So, maybe, no, definitely getting that energy then of being firm in what you want and creating this stable foundation for yourself, I'm feeling, okay? The Nine of Pentacles again. So this single energy, this opportunity energy I'm feeling. You're single, ready to mingle with, I feel, career and money, not really people. I don't really feel so much of a wanting love so much to say, because I feel you definitely went through that lover situation with almost like a karmic, I'm feeling. So definitely just feeling like, I feel like you're gonna meet someone on this journey though when you're least expecting it. Because yeah, look what just popped out. The Ace of Pentacles talks about those precious things, like suddenly out of nowhere you're admiring this thing in this girl's hand, and then suddenly look at her eyes just light up and Spirit's dropping this huge coin. Like, you thought that was cool, and look at this. And I always look at this as like a 5 here, like right here. I don't know if you can see. That's a 5, okay, I'm telling you. And because of you taking those leaps of faith, going and chasing your passions, who you are, and just being you is living in God's purpose, okay? So, like, just trust in all that you do. Live your childlike energy. Really let yourself be free. Don't hold yourself back. And Spirit is going to be surprising you with so much. You have definitely been through so much. Spirit is very proud of how much you have done. You have broke so many, I feel, generational curses. You have, even with relationships, you have gone through so much to learn so much. You are not the person who you once were. The Emperor even tried falling out with, what was it? The King of Swords. I briefly saw them and I took note of them. But they didn't fall out in the way that, all the way, so I just kind of looked at them and put them back and waited. So, yes, my goodness, you definitely have this energy of just even though you've been through so much, Spirit is asking you to take that childlike energy, to be curious about the world, fall in love with life again, fall in love with being, and just take in the present moment, because that's really all we have. We are not promised tomorrow, so why even worry about it? We are so, in the grand scheme of things, very small. We are just one little thing, but this one little thing, us, whatever, can have such a huge impact, and that is the beautiful part. And as long as we keep our focus and attention on the beauty that we can do, and the beauty in everything, like even the mistakes we learn, that is beautiful. It is something to be grateful for, to be able to make mistakes and learn from them. So, handling things with grace, I'm feeling. Spirit, thank you so much for what you said. Yes, 6 of Wands, just confirmation. You are walking straight into victory with whatever you have gone through. Endings, yes, 10 of Swords at the bottom. People who have done you wrong, it's done. Yeah. Collective, whoever this was for, I wish you so much love and light, and I truly believe that Spirit is 100% on your side as you go through this journey, guiding you, giving you clues, and not even clues, but showing you, guiding you, and taking your hand along the way in this path. So, as many endings as there once were, remember there are just as many doors opening, if not more. So continue clearing out all that unneeded and lower vibrations, and continue reaffirming and reprogramming your mind into believing a new life can exist, because that old life only existed as a lesson. And since you have learned so much, and Spirit is so proud of you, and I truly feel so proud of you reading this energy. Yes, I have so much love for you, and Spirit has so much love for you. So remember to take care of yourself, reaffirm everything of beauty and abundance for yourself. I speak nothing but prosperity over you, okay, collective? Thank you so much for listening, and I enjoyed reading for you today. I hope this brought love, light, and clarity, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.